where did I put it? Oh, I got it. I guess I got the Beatles and the Anthology. Oh, where did I put it? Oh god, I have to now. Um, Maybe this is time for God that we should just watch this. No, I don't want to be at these. Alright, here we go. Oh. Whoa, how did I just lose it? I had it right here, ready to go. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Shoot. Okay. Alright, okay, alright. How did I just had it. I was unprepared. I was just like, oh, late. I knew. I felt like maybe I should have waited 10 minutes. I should have said take 10. And my dog was forever walking, sort of. I threw him a treat and went under the wash machine. I was like, I got this. I got a straw, and I couldn't get it out. And we just literally that's the last treat. So I gave him a little bit of cat food, which I know isn't really good for a dog. Never feed your dog cat food apparently. There it is. Here's proof. Wait, hold on. It's not even, oh, there's a little scratch up actually. It might buffer or glitch, so we'll just put in supplements or something. And that won't even glitch. This is old. I got this fucking. I saw this wasn't. Did I get stoned? No, we wish we got hot. No, we were hot. Yeah, I'm not gonna say who it was with. But I want to say who it is. I'll call him out. But when we were watching it, his fucking leg was like the whole time he had a cigarette in his hand. I was like, I was counting the whole time. I was a weird kid. I was going one. Two, I was like doing this like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 8. Well, without my mouth, like that's a hint. Stay focused. Cool. See, I'm a good guy. I give you all clues. Some people are like, dude, I want competition. Like, well, guess what? I gotta be more competition. And you're lucky if your friend doesn't know about this, but that's messed up. You don't tell your friend about the show. So this is drama. We like drama. Hold on. Nothing but sex. Can you manage it to only fuck? It's always different. Oh, baby, I can manage that pussy out real good. Make it all loose and shit. No. It only gets loose if you do them every day, like twice, 3 times a day. Right? I wonder why girls loose. That'd be a terrible thing. That'd be a terrible thing. Like, all right, here we go. And it's like the loosest pussy ever. And she's like, ha, 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 ha. And you're like, no. Actually, I don't care. I could have actually screwed this really cute Filipino who's a sex slave. Or she said, you want a sex show? I'm like, what's a sex show? She was like, sex show. I'm like, what? And then she's like, you want to come and go? I was like, fine. This is on the computer. Come all the way here and do it. And I think she was serious, but I was like, well, if she brings a guy over and Ross me, I was like that. I was like, how much? And she was like, how much do you offer? And I was like, $20. She's like 30. And she was so cute. And I came real fast because she was so cute. She had, whatever. Well, now I got y'all revved up. Let's watch this. Stories. Oh, not sex stories. Like close encounter sex stories. Like, whatever. Good thing on no fap. I'm not gonna read this because I like this shit. But anyway, this is a great movie. Some people have seen this 1,000 times. There's even one called "Buy the Ticket, Take the Ride." I've only seen that one once. Oh, rest in peace. Where's my drink at? I don't know if I can share this shit. You know what? We're going to take a chance. I'm not going to get to monetize. Just take the video away. All right. This is y'all's lucky day. Watch a movie with me, or a documentary with me. And Johnny Depp does some narrating. All right. He lives in Colorado, which is where Breland wants to live. Nice. She wants to be a firefighter. I need something to drink.
He'd known for a long time that he was no longer a really good writer. Spurts.
He lost that Gonzo edge. I wonder what's happened to Old Hunter. He's kind of losing. Creatively, he had written all his great stuff. He hadn't been a director for 4, 5, 6 years. I think he just had run out of juice. Hunter's last years, in order to really get the juices stirred up in him in what we call quintessential, it took something like a, it had to almost feel like a kick in the groin.
It was just after dawn in Woody Creek, Colorado, when the first planted World Trade Center in New York City on a Tuesday morning. And as usual, I was writing about sports, but not for long. Football suddenly seemed irrelevant compared to the scenes of destruction and utter devastation coming out of New York on TV. They're gone, reduced to bloody rubble, along with all hopes for peace in our time, in the United States or any other country.
Oh,
Make no mistake about it, we are at war now.
you see it. Oh, I also saw the last day of Hunter Thompson, something like that.
Christian Jeep,
With camera.
fueled by religious
Sober?
hatred and
Yes.
by merciless
Think we got
fanatics
some.
on
No.
both sides.
Kidding.
Guerrilla warfare on the global scale.
We used to do that shit for some reason.
No identifiable enemy.
I used to remember it.
We're going to punish somebody for this attack. But just who or what will be blown to smithereens is hard to say.
Oh, this is writing from Hunter.
Maybe
Oh, I should probably explain a little bit about who he is. I can see Breland becoming a bad madman if life goes on,
Very expensive war.
or a mad woman.
And victory's not guaranteed for
I
anyone.
can see it in her eyes.
Certainly not for anyone as baffled as George W. Bush. He will get national security
Hold on, let me pause it.
hard on everybody, no matter where they.
All right, crazy. Hunter Thompson wrote, you know, the 9/11 attack. All right, I'm just gonna keep the camera on me because he can well, but he like wrote about 9/11 the day before, or yeah, which is crazy. Not making sense. I think it's from psychedelics, maybe. Like I don't know, maybe he has like psychic abilities, and he's bald. On here, he's and it's just whatever meditation for you, improve psychic abilities. Fucking, I'm pretty sure when I have a dream about this camp. Hold on, that fucking. It's probably that fucking girl that lives down. Like she's probably like, I don't know, whatever. But she was Asian in my dream. But anyways, back to Hunter Thompson. He was a writer, journalist. He wrote. He did so many things. I don't even know where to begin. We'll just watch the documentary. Okay, I'm not gonna explain shit. He was a writer. That's all you need to know.
Winston Churchill once said
And
the first act of war is always the truth. The lid is on. Loose lips sink ships.
no, I just had it literally.
Don't say
Okay.
anything that might give aid to the enemy.
Boom. Oh yeah, he was obsessed with guns.
The giant of the written word has died. Hunter S. Thompson was a lot of things: a journalist, an author, a patriot, a professional troublemaker, a complex walking monument to misbehavior, who apparently took his own life with a gun last night.
He had a lot of health issues. Like he had
It was
a
always
whole bunch of
night.
health issues.
Like a werewolf. that
Yeah,
would take the thing
65.
out for an honest run down the coast.
That's Johnny Depp.
I would start in Golden Gate Park, thinking only to run a few long curves to clear my head.
All right, that's also this. Producer, production, director, writer. I don't know about. Oh,
There was no helmet on those nights, no speed limit, no cooling it down around the curves. Then into second gear, forgetting the cost of letting the beast wind down, 35, 45. Then into third, not worried about green or red signals, only some other werewolf learning. Now there's no sound except the wind. Needle leans down on 100. Wind-burned eyeballs strain to see down the center line. No room at all for mistakes.
I haven't seen this in like so long,
That's when the
like
strain
7,
reveals
8 years.
itself.
So I kind of forgotten what this is about almost.
The edge. There is no honest way to explain it, because the only people who really know where it is are the ones who have gone over. The others, the living, are those who pushed their control as far as they felt they could handle it, and then pulled back or slowed down. But the edge is still out.
I'll show you this. So it
What
looks like when
is
he's
your
young.
name, please?
Oh, no, that's not it.
My name is Hunter Thompson.
Oh,
My name is Hunter Thompson.
Andrew
My name's
Reynolds.
Hunter Thompson.
He looks like Andrew Reynolds too.
In the 60s, short time before he
Med takes has him too.
he went on to become probably one of the greatest writers of medical ever
Oh.
had. Doesn't mean he isn't a jerk.
I remember meeting Steve Perez, like, and the guy beside me was Dan's boy. Like, is it? I heard Andrew Reynolds meditations sometimes. Oh yeah, I heard about that too. So I don't think that's a secret, Hunter and Andrew.
My eyes, but he's a very good writer.
Well, not now.
So much of Mark Twain. He was a reporter. Twain started out as a reporter. With a wild imagination. And he's not trying to fool you. You know immediately that he is filtering reality through what Hunter called Gonzo.
Well, there you go. Hunter Thompson, please. Stand up.
Will the real Hunter Thompson stand up? That was before I understood all that was going to mean.
He's doing a bump with Coke. He does an interview on camera.
Oh, no, God. Help us, Jesus. I know. It's in my interest. Interest of the greater good for me to smoke a joint and calm down.
He was not afraid to rock the boat and to challenge the establishment and to express himself in unique and radical and shocking ways.
He described me as a rough crazed Davy Crockett running around parapets of Nixon's Alamo.
We were all amused by him. He was interesting to be around. He asked you unexpected questions.
Most people are surprised that I walk on two legs. I think people think I'm very much maybe a violent version of the comics.
This is the last drawing I did of it so far. My God, I must have missed it. It's held down here. He was pushing the boundaries as he could. You know, life to him was the challenge. So he was mid-30 anyway. So now he was living on borrowed time. Dear Hunter, it is over a year you set the scene for your strangely planned suicide. The messages that I had received from you to the Bush Kerry election of 2004 were infected by a dismal undertone. If Bush wins, you said, the planet is doomed. When you pulled the trigger,
Is that right?
Magnum 45,
I can't say.
my first reaction was to say, "That bloody time."
Apparently, Bush was like a wasn't he a stoner? I think that's pretty dope.
You were not
What
invincible.
is?
Those who grew to be a threat to your America.
We need a president. That'd be funny.
For you,
I mean, that'd be funny if Trump was like, it just comes out like, oh, I smoked a
wanted you
quarter of
to
weed a
hang
day or
down
something.
and nail the beauty of that image.
I have heard that from this teacher that
But
they
you
drink
leave
3
us
beers before they
for
do
incredible sport.
a little.
Take it up with
What
a
do they do when going from a crowd?
Ralph.
Kind of the right word. I want to say show, but
Important
it's
in a literary way and also in a
whatever.
political
Campaign.
way. And I think that his story is tragic.
I'm trying to
He
think.
was
Whatever.
loving. He was generous.
That's why I couldn't be president. Like, what are we doing?
On the
You're-
other end of the spectrum,
I
the
heard
boy
almost.
and the man was absolutely vicious.
God damn your dumbass! Reach under there and get some goddamn medicine. To the right.
Hunter had two extremes in him that he lived with constantly. the generous hunter and the scary, mean, cruel hunter, and he was aware of both. I don't think he was in control of both all the time, but he was aware of both, and they became present in his life when he was very young, both sides.
You gotta
I
go
didn't take a
back to
day, though.
Louisville,
Oh.
Kentucky.
I guess my nose just hurts a little
His
right here.
father died when
Because
he was
I'm a
young,
little
so
sick.
you had a mother raising 3 boys on a librarian's salary. He lived, it wasn't even middle class, it was a lower middle class existence. His friends were the rich kids of Louisville, the ones that had all the privilege. So he was on the other side of the railroad tracks. Yet Hunter was very smart, naturally intelligent, and he always felt a bit like the outsider. He was real hellion on vandalism. The seminal experience when he and a group of buddies were partying and smoking cigarettes and drinking beer. They were all arrested. The rich kids who knew the judges got out. Hunter never got to walk for graduation. He was in jail.
I could see the moon hung high in the sky with a mocking grin on his face.
I think it's it.
I seized the bars and shrieked and wailed like a soul who's lost in hell.
Essentially, inside, Hunter was an agonized human being, but he also felt like he had the potential of being a really great writer.
My finger.
The Great Gatsby is how Hunter learned to write.
I've read that
He
book
would type
twice.
The Great Gatsby over and over again.
That's
just
crazy.
to learn the music of Fitzgerald. The Great Gatsby.
That's like the
was filled
most
with
was
anger
I heard
that
the words like
whole deal
the
in
dumbest
American life
word
was rigged.
ever because
Hunter identified
it's like
with
not really
Fitzgerald, I'd
specific.
say more than any other writer.
I don't know.
The difference is Fitzgerald would look in on the candy store window, look in on the storefronts of the rich. Hunter wanted to smash the windows.
Hunter was extremely seductive. I was very attracted to Hunter. His energy was just phenomenal. He wrote every day. He was getting paid $100 for an article or something. But we were very poor. When I was pregnant with my son, Hunter shot elk, and I ate elk liver, milk, and salad. That's all
Oh yeah, I
ate.
got some meatballs. I'm making meatballs
Here was a guy
sandwich later.
struggling. He was
Cut it up.
had his wife Sandy with. He was living on a freelancer, check to check, barely able to pay rent. So when he got the assignment from Kerry McWilliams of The Nation to write about this phenomenon of the Hells Angels, it was a big deal.
I, Hunter Thompson, am a writer. Recently, I spent over
excuse
a
me.
year living in close contact with the notorious California motorcycle gang, which is the basis of my new book, Hells Angels. Signed, Hunter Thompson.
I read half of it. I already said it earlier. It's kind of hard to understand. Like an essay, basically.
That varies anywhere from, I'd say, 100 to 200.
Hunter
118
infiltrated the story.
minutes. Okay.
He considered himself a photojournalist. In his early applications for jobs, he was always looking to be a photographer.
As a photographer invariably whips the angels into a kissing frenzy. This is a guaranteed square.
Ew.
And the
You guys
angels
kissing.
are gleefully
I
aware
mean,
of the reaction
that's
of
cool,
kids.
right, Adam?
They can't stand it, says
Oh, I can't stand
Most
it.
times, every time, especially the tongue bit.
It is one of the bravura people reporting.
I just can't tolerate
He
unholding
actually, as
this.
they say, ran with the angels for he was embedded. He was embedded in the Hells Angel battalion.
I can watch girls kissing. That's hot. But not that hot. I'd rather see girls kissing than a guy and go for it. Make out.
The menace is loose again. The Hells Angels, the 100-carat headline, running fast and loud on the early morning freeway like Genghis Khan on an iron horse. The monster steed with fiery anus, flat out through the eye of a beer can and up your daughter's leg with no quarter ass and none given.
The beginning of Hunter developing his style. It is not Gonzo. It's not surreal.
Oh yeah, I checked that book out for Living and Rome Diary not too long ago. From the library. I had to get it from another library.
This gang of
Last book I read was The 100, Homecoming from the library. Good book. It's kind of dark, but it's good. Like it's like
And they would owe most of their success to curious
somewhat
right
depressing.
media
It's
that rides
depressing,
on the
but
shoulder of American
I
journalism
had a
like
little help
some
from a friend.
jeering, masturbating
Cigarettes.
rape.
He smokes, by the way. Of
Nothing
course.
grabs
Of
an
course, Hunter
amateur's eye
Thompson
like a
smokes
good rape.
cigarettes.
To them, the appearance of the Hells Angels must have seemed like a wonderful publicity stunt.
And he was always on. Oh, his day schedule was like he took acid like a bunch. He took a bunch of acid at old age,
theft, narcotics, violence.
which I don't condone, or which I
And the
yeah.
Attorney General says
Oh, hang on. It pops up from time to time. I got a message. Do I got a message? Oh
security
shit.
of honest citizens.
I was like,
Hells Angels are the biggest of the outlaw.
maybe you guys need to talk to a girl.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I have to talk to her now. I'm busy doing something. I'll
In a
talk to her.
nation of frightened dope,
Yeah.
there's always a sorry shortage of outlaws. And those few who make the grade are always welcome. The Hells Angels posed for television cameramen and answered questions on radio call-in shows. They were sought out by mystics and poets, cheered on by student rebels, and invited to parties given by liberals and intellectuals.
Number two, who is the author that sort of leads the kind of the LSD sect out there in San Francisco?
Ken Keeley.
Number two, the Merry Pranksters gave a party for the Hells Angels. Were you
Have
there
you
the
listened
last
to it
2
yet? I
days?
was gonna say, did you listen to it? But I don't think.
Yes.
We're going out on an outing.
Yeah, it's
Sunday
just a
outing.
changing home.
Lisa
At
loved
432
it,
hertz,
our
which is the
little
perfect
family.
hertz. So it sounds
And
perfect.
so we ended up. I said, there's something happening over.
Something's happening.
Let's go just
Let's
kind
go
of check it out.
Check it out.
You know? And big banners
I'm gonna
out
do
there
better, huh?
saying, you know, the Merry Pranksters,
No
welcome to the
offense.
Hells Angels.
I mean, yeah, whatever. It's not the looks that matters. The
I thought I was
personality.
having a lot of fun.
Girl.
Juan was in the car asleep.
No, it's the
Everybody
guys
was
that
on
look for
acid.
pretty
I
girls,
wasn't.
and girls just want a guy
Hunter
with
wasn't.
good
Didn't
personality.
take acid
That's why I
yet.
read.
You know, and
So remember that,
everybody's
guys.
happy
They
and
just
dancing
want
and
a
then watching
good
this
personality.
5-hour film or
Just
something
like
easy put together.
something
And
just put
when
together.
we left,
Yeah, she said it.
Hunter said, "Did you know what was
That's weird. I
happening?"
can say it in a weird way.
And I said, "What do you mean?" And he said, "Well, there was a thing going on."
Watching it, as I was about 6 feet away, I could see through the door with the lights were on. There's kind of a filmy curtain over the door. You could see shadows moving around the side. What was happening? You could interpret the movements of all these shadowy figures behind this curtain. Silhouettes. You could see people getting down on her and other people holding her legs. And
Damn.
surrealistically horrifying.
Is he serious?
Tape recorder for Hunter was essential. You know, tape recorder. Like those famous
I got my
now
tip for it.
tapes of
I
the
thought it was
Hells
Reach,
Angels
but I
party.
got it. Here, I'll show it.
The images were lying here before. Her dress had a shift around her rib cage. And
You want to hear a conversation between me and Ross? You want to hear the last song that I listened to? I'll play this shit all the time, just because it's gold. What's my one's Rick and Morty? That's my what is number? I don't know what's after this. It's just shows, I think. 6.
When I think of this trip,
Oh, the end of the tour. I like their voices.
front seat of his car.
Let's listen.
He wants something better than he has. I want precisely what he has already.
David Wallace, welcome to Minneapolis.
Hi, I'm David.
Hi. Okay, David and David.
We only just met. He's writing a piece of art. What's this story about?
Sorry. You have to listen to your own time. What's number 9?
Actually, no. You signed a prenuptial agreement. No. I signed a prenup.
Oh, this is Michael Cera. Is that the how to be a Latin lover? I don't know what's before 11. This is where I met Ross. Oh, I mean 10. That's a good song. Want to hear some of it? Oh, you did? Yeah. All right, ready to jump, kids? Wait for it. It gets better. All right, go, go, go. Yeah, that's all you get. Here's Ross on 420. Excuse the language.
She said she was in pain, and I was like, just right. She was like, I don't know. I think just do it.
What?
That's Ross fucking Lynch. That's Ross fucking Lynch.
I know. Oh, it's actually Rocky. Whoops. Should I just play the whole thing? It takes stay there for like 5 minutes. Waiting for him to come out. No, actually, I saw Ross. I saw you like go up and hug your girl. I was like, "That's Ross Lynch." She's like, "Yeah." I was like, "I want to go talk to him," and she was like, "Okay." And she actually the girl that I talked to saw you somewhere, and like she was from France. Yeah, she's a big fan. I took a picture. I thought you said tight. Oh yeah, I remember I said back to the Illuminati. When I said like I thought, hey, what's up, Dave? What's going on? Oh no, you didn't say it like that. What's up, Dave? You said, hey, what's up, dude? What's going on? Like, yeah, I don't remember him saying like, oh, nice to meet you, bro. Like you said, I was like, I told my name, like, oh, nice to meet you, bro. Like, I don't remember him saying like, oh, actually, maybe I do. It's just weird, like how some of it just didn't make it in this recording. It's not false memories. It's not there. I would know. Trust me. Okay, we'll just play this whole shit. Let's all these fucking girls talk. I was the only guy standing there. Oh, you can hear me light a cigarette. Okay, guys, 2 more minutes. Oh, I feel like someone's giving me a hickey. Have you ever had a hickey or someone give you a hickey? That shit feels good. But don't do it. Because your parents are going to be like, what the fuck is that? What the? I've only had one. One girl. Not Casey. Not Ricky. I don't know why.
I've seen y'all's R5 TV. Yeah? This girl. Oh, sick.
I've only seen like 3, no, like 5. Literally 5. It's just dope. He asked me that same question. You come to the show? He said it twice. So the same shit to me. Thanks for coming. It's like that. He's a fucking robot alien programmed to say that same shit to everyone. He probably took a class on how to deal with paparazzi. All right, make sure you say, yeah, tight, hell yeah. We didn't get it on you don't hear him say it, but he says, Grandma? Like when someone said, this mom's from Grandma. Grandma? He took like 2. I like looked away. I maybe took the bait, but like, I see nothing. All right, go bang. Yeah. Oh, this is funny.
Hell yeah. I like you and my friend Elmer. Thanks, man. I was a lot like him in high school. Oh, damn. I was like a weird kid growing up. One time I slapped him in the face because he asked me if I wanted to dance. Damn, she just had his like punch face. But other than that, it was like just the way she looked. Like you just want attention. I did that, backed up, and I smacked it as hard as I could. Damn. Yeah, everyone hated me. Damn. I think like something dumb to do. Damn. Yeah, it's dark. Yes. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming to the show, bro. Yeah, man. Okay, I got the show. Yeah, sure, bud. You have a phone? Yeah. I'm gonna go to the menu real quick. Oh, you got a gold phone. Let's go.
Got a picture.
Cool, man. All right, thanks. Yeah. Enjoy the show, man. Yeah, you guys want to
Yeah. I'm not gonna play the rest. My baby. Alright, I'll play the rest. And then we'll go to Jennifer. We just got out of her car. She didn't know what the fuck where I was. He said, "What's going on?" He said, "Hey, what's going on?" He was running. He ran past us, going, "Hey, what's going on?" You just didn't hear it. Maybe you can hear it. It's the music they can't jumps out. He said, "Hey, what's going on?" Like, man, I think Jennifer said, "Hey." No, I don't know. No, he said, "Hey, what's going on?" first. No.
I shook his hand and said, "Hi, I'm Michael." And he said, "What's up, man?"
You don't get the fucking outline of what I said. It's like,
Yeah, I told him the story. So he was just like, damn. Like, the story? The one I said, I was like a lot like Jeffrey Dahmer. And I told him about how I slapped Caroline in the face.
it was cold. It was a little cold. So I'm not about to. It sounds like I'm about to cry.
I slapped Caroline.
You did heroin.
I slapped her face because she asked me if I wanted to dance. And I said, this seems like something that Jeffrey Dahmer would have done.
I fucking have an hour, 2-3 hours of us. Like we walked out of that fucking show like fucking 7 or 8 times, smoking. We were chain smoking, like fucking no vaping. We had our vaporizers, fucking vaping like crazy, like nonstop, and smoking cigarettes like nonstop. She wasn't doing nonstop. She was doing a little bit. I had like 2 beers, 1 or 2. Okay. I mean, we have the footage of you holding your beer. Should we get back to this? Or should we just meditate on what we just heard? Should we do a part 2? What should we do? I don't know. I got to spin. All right, Ender Reynolds, Baker, full part. I need to meditate for a second. I think our kids gonna be like, damn, yeah, my mom found my weed, damn. So we're eating nothing, damn. I mean, I got better response, damn. Like, if you got nothing to say, just say, Jesus. I should pray. Just be a show off. Everyone needs this. He can't breathe, or can he? I don't think I heard this song. I mean, I was, we got the live stream, we watched this, but I can breathe a little better now. I'm back to breathing through my mouth now. I was through my nose, out through my, oh, through, okay. Some people are like, this is, well, maybe not for the first skaters. It's probably an India from this. What's about MDMA? Yeah. Oh, like that. They commented on the picture. Doing this shit. I said, yeah, this shit is tight. Shit, man. All right. Fudge, yeah, fudge. Oh yeah, it's not like you just Fucking cane. Yeah. Oh yeah, girl. My response is next. Fucking. I just realized my neighbor's name is Chad, and there's a guy named Chad Musco. I never thought like, oh yeah, Chad Musco, Chad. It's crazy. He's a gangster like me. Oh, what's that? And he doesn't do the drugs. I've asked him, like, you smoke weed? I always ask. Oh, not always. I'm just like, no, I don't smoke. Like, you still smoke? No, I don't smoke. If you check out my first video, he's in it. I have footage on him. He's a cool guy. Like, it's the first one with the blue light, the lights. That thing broke. It just. I wish I did have the LED lights going on. Man, this place would be even more psychedelic. That shit was cheap. I can't remember what it's called. LED lights. That shit is awesome. Well, back to Hunter Thompson. But first, I have 2 live streams. This one, I even thought, like, why am I exiting out of this live stream? What if we go back? Did you just go back to the video that I did? Yeah, back to the studio. I don't do anything in the studio. I just go, I just press one button. I'm like, let's do this. Here's the process of making a video for me. I don't know if it'll let me on. Stream finish? Yeah, it's finished. Oh, done. Done again? I think it actually said leave. Like, sometimes I'll ask me, like, leave. Okay, now Halo 4 is there if you want to fucking watch it. Some people are like, where the fuck is it? Well, I just fucking, you better be glad I kept that shit off. Maybe I've done it twice. You're welcome. All I do is go, that one live. I got a webcam. Then it says create title. Put a song on. And I just go with it. First try. Like, literally, no, I'm not lead. Actually, I have a few times. Like, I'll do one for example. I'll give you an example of how I do it. No, I'm that nice. Fuck Andrew. No, I'm kidding. I said it twice already. Like, but now, like, out of nowhere, I'm just kind of like, magic is magic. Never believe it's not so. Watch this. It's power and no, I don't want to go there. It's magic. Direct lines. Above you, they say that we're just dust in the wind. I'll get that one ready. Okay, well, let's see dots, see how much more room. Then I'll be like, dust in the wind. Fire, the alien, fire, and the alien. I can't follow that. Fire and earth. No, I'm just going to type that anyway. And then I'll push yes. First I'll read no direct line above you say that we're just dust in the wind, and I'll put yes, and it goes to let you know what you push first. It's magic, direct lines above you say that wait. It's magic, direct lines above you. They say that we're just dust in the wind. That's how quick I get that shit done. I wish I kind of was that guy that just posts on Twitter random like witty kind of quotes like that on the daily, like once a day. But I fucking chose to do this shit instead. Damn, 39 minutes. I gotta put on a song. Some people can't take. Some people heads are spinning like, yo, just give me a. But no, we go hard. We got Oz. That's why you don't. That's why you don't do drugs, kids.
Coach on the line. Tell me, friend, do you like Bud Light? Well, this is also from Bud Light. But
Here we go.
It's magic. Oh, never believe it's not so. It's magic. Never believe
been away, never seen a day great. Leaning on my pillow in the
40 minutes. I guess so. Oh, actually, I guess I've said before, I take 3-minute break. 45.
It's magic, you know.
I'll probably make this tag disappear by the end of the night. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Here I go. My stats go in front of her. Yeah. Morning light. I'm a little hungry. Should I fast? I think I should. I don't want to smell like shit tomorrow. No, actually, sometimes it's best. Yeah, leave that door open. You think Bernie's gonna hop over that? Oh, like, no, don't stop. Fuck it. I catch my opportunity. Got one shot. Opportunity. Probably wanted to just get intense to me. A little bit. A little. Well, that's what cigarettes are for. I'm just really listening to music right now. The positive ones.
Mothers make a promise to protect their children. But what about protecting mothers? The maternal mortality rate is rising, with a higher risk for Black women. Mike Bloomberg believes that's disgraceful. He'll make sure all mothers get the medical care they deserve.
Has this ever happened to you?
Like I said, my vote is private.
Why? What if we told you you could stop drinking?
My dad's gonna vote for Trump again. I might be forced into voting. I mean, you're not gonna force me. But yeah, sure. No, I don't like lying. I don't know. I heard if Trump ain't the president again, then the economy will collapse. So maybe I'll go for him because he knows what to do when it comes to the economy. Here comes a car. Fucking. I think it's my name. It's going awfully slow. Oh, he's turning. Okay, I was about to say. Imagine 2 cops like that. I was like, oh shit. That'd be funny. And they just drove by. Like, whatever. Shooting their gun. Not in this guy. I'd be like, fuck, I can see that shit going down fucking 2028. Everything is super psychedelic. There's the cops all over Butner. Like, all over Butner. Everywhere I go. Actually, lately I haven't seen them. Well, whenever I say I'm going out, then I'll see them. But I haven't. But I took a week. When I took that week, I didn't see one cop. Wait, maybe I did. One. I don't know. Did I? I don't know. My sister's a cop. My dad was a cop. He was a SWAT. Remember? Fucking. I was trying to think what the word was called. It was a marshal. My sister Ashley's a cop, or is a cop. Her wife was a dispatcher. My mom's a dispatcher. Me, I'm a fucking. Look at me. I'm at home all day. I'm a dishwasher. I'm kick ass. I'm a huge. I'm a fucking internet huge famous YouTuber. The credit, so I don't got the viewers. That's like fucking in public. I got one viewer. All around known. East, south, west, north, you name it. Facebook famous too. Couldn't wait. There's a skate video that they skate at Santa Cruz. They all wear baggy jeans except Alex Moore. Good video parts. Let's find a strangeness part. It might be on here. Dude, David Gavett put out so many video parts, and he's put video parts that's ain't on fucking. It was fucking crazy. But you know, same time, 2 times. Yeah, it's still a cool song. You can tell he's not even trying, and it's like pro. I told Andrew Reynolds he's my favorite skater at the time. It was, and I still do. Go watch this video part. Oh, dude! I thought you were always in the back there. Up there, yeah. Oh, Santa Cruz. I mean, Strange Mates. Still put on video parts. We did an interview on Rip Dear Randy. Wait, we'll get to you in a sec. Fucking, I went to, there it is. October, this was 11 years ago. I like the song Skates too. It's conscious song. I have that video still. Fucking 11 years ago. Laser foot. No laser foot. You can tell he's trying. Like, look at his arm. It makes everything look easy and hard at the same time. But he's doing hard shit. Actually, Louis Roulette was my favorite skater growing up. Everyone's like, who's your favorite skater now? Fucking, who did I say my favorite skater? Oh, Terry Kennedy. We're watching Crux and Cortia now. They skate. They know Crux. Yeah, I think he skates for Crux too. They put some good music out. I've seen the fucking motherfucking. Trying to think what typing. I put it. Say this down. Motherfucking you. Whatever. I'm trying to think. What was I getting? Oh yeah, I seen the Crux and Cortia. No, Crux video. That's a good video. I've seen it 1,000 times. I started doing. I can't remember. What's his last name? That's probably the best one. I saw him. I didn't add him. I was like, Eric and James don't like him, so I'm not going to add him. They're like, I'm like, what are you about to do? And they're like, about to go to Dylan's. We don't like him. All right. So those are that time, Dylan. They might like you now.
Silas.
But it's because what you did. I gave you $90 for pot at school, and you never gave it to me. And he said, "Oh, someone's still at the party that threw. Someone went through my pants." I was like, "Man." He thought I was getting keep going. I was working at Domino's at the time, so I had that kind of money. And it was about to be summertime, so I was like, I gotta have some for the summer. Makes sense.
Loose.
This was it was probably best that he had some good. It was called Skunk. Last thing almost came to my mind. Oh, I remember that. Wait, what was supposed that bitch? Y'all, bro. It makes you scared. Everyone knows what the fuck you are. Like, wait, you died? Man, you fucked him over. Not cool. It could be a true story. I acted as if I was like, oh shit, that sucks. I was like, no big deal, still working Domino's. But at the same time, I was pissed. Look at that. I literally just saw him. Do you see behind me? Oh, there it is. There, look at in my yard. Probably should just gonna pass. Yard, cat in the yard. Okay. Go for that. Go for that. Get that lead. See, here I'm going. You want to go? Oh, all right, don't worry about it.
Trucks really get my dad's puppet.
Coming in. Where's one? Oh, no, you won't come in. Come in, come in.
Your metal, the dough skin, the metal, kissing, the lipless, bleed off the sweet.
You can just walk. You can go through here. You can do escape. I'm gonna have to open it. Show them what you're made of. Go for it. You go to that big. My clothes on. I'm not like that. Like, God. There you go. Fucking no. That's it. That's why I say we need more miracle. Oh, that was serious. Super cat. You guys want to say that? He's like, I'm sure you're supposed to know it. You're supposed to know it.
Louis Barletta here. We're kind of in a pickle right now. Our van seems to be on top of a truck.
I said that to Donna. I was like, seemed to be in a little pickle. I seemed to left my dad seemed to left his keys in my car. And I drove all the way back. I was like almost the way all home, and then I was like, oh shit, it's keys here. In case you're wondering how I said it. I don't make up my own clothes. I always let people shit. So I couldn't be like a writer that, okay, this news. What the frick to get this? Oh shit. I could have used. I don't know how writers do it. Oh, strange.
That's not time to
That song gets kind of old. Well, we're still streaming. 53 minutes in. I gotta pee again. Yeah, I'll need a minute. Oh, I just petted my cat. I didn't need to wash my hands. Oh my gosh, what? Probably cat guy. He doesn't like that dry food too much. Cereal. Prospects. Hey. Let me wash my hands. I like sticky food. Damn, I gotta do this. No. I'm addicted to music. I don't know about y'all. So because you've been watching the show for fucking 3 months straight. There's always that one note with us like, dude, I got no life. Thank God. Well, aren't you a lucky motherfucker? Mm.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one got. Not much of a girlfriend. I never seen a It's been some time since we last spoke. This is gonna sound like a bad joke, but mama, I fell in love again. It's safe to say I have a new girlfriend. And I know it sounds so old, but you got me in your hole. And I'm afraid I might give in. Towels on the mat, my white flag is waving. I mean, she even told me pancakes without the salsa when I'm the eggs. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is.
Not good.
Handshake, she loves the music and bandmates. I know I'm young, but if I had to choose her with the sun, I'd be 49, 34 with the club. Take a look at my girlfriend.
I can't put this on one.
Not much of a girlfriend. I never seen a killer. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got. Not much of a girlfriend. It's been a while since we talked last, and I'm trying hard not to talk fast. But then I'm finally thinking I may have found the one type of girl that'll make you be proud of your son. And I know you heard the last song about the girl that didn't last long. But I promise this is on a whole new plane. I can tell by the way she says my name. I love it when she calls my phone. She even got a very own ringtone. If that ain't love, then I don't know what love is. It's gonna be a long drive home, but I know as soon as I arrive home, then I open the door, take off my coat and throw my bag on the floor. She be back into my arms once more for sure, like
I know all the names, man. Amazing. These are the ones I would. Not much there, you go.
she's got a smile that'll make the most senile, annoying old man by his tongue. She's got eyes comparable to sunrise, and it doesn't stop there. She's got porcelain skin, of course she's a 10, and now she's even got her own song. She's the cutest laugh I ever heard, and we can be on the phone for 3 hours. And I would still cherish every moment. And when I start to build my future, she's the main component. Call it love, or whatever you call it, but everywhere I go, I keep a memory like. Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I got.
Take a look at Dylan Reed or Dylan Melber's girlfriend. He's the only one she's got. I almost fucked her too. Really, true story. She was on the cross country team. She had some mad pimples at the time. That's not why I had mad pimples too. I was drinking too much Coke, literally Coke and Mountain Dew. I was a adrenaline junkie, so I was like, "Fucking gotta go to English, all right." and I kept sitting there like just calm as fuck. No one knew for the longest time. Till fucking I went to the bathroom. Mr. Moore went through my fucking lunchbox and found 2 dudes, but those weren't for him. Those were for after school. One for the skate park and one after school because I was going to my friend's house. I used to be like that. Now I don't need that shit. But a little bit because you think a little faster, like it helps. Kids, before you go to your friend's house, get jacked up on fucking coffee or whatever your fucking parents give. I didn't even say that. Whatever your parents give you. I mean, I'm not saying I don't recommend it. Like, because if you're going to do a sleepover, you got to be able to sleep right and make fucking jokes like fucking Pin 15 girls who watch shows and there's commentary on it. Like, oh my god, can you believe that bitch? This show would be so much better if I had a fucking maybe a roommate. But we did everything together. We like love the same exact music and we like smoke at the same exact time, play video games together. I'm just kidding. A girl, that would be awesome. You would see us make it out all the time. But no, Sabrina Carpenter doesn't want to come over. She's supposed to be a carpenter and stay up, be a carpenter and bed back. I'll leave this room now. She's all tatted up. So, I've seen. Oh, what's your name again? Brittany. What's your last name? Y'all bro now, but they're both very short. They're all quite short. What was I getting at? Well, I saw that video. That girl, please. Or is it crowd, please? Not me. And Dylan's doing this shit. And then someone's getting slapped. I want to do one myself. That girl is a real please. Not me. Well, I'm gonna hold that shit all day, but I'm not going to. I kind of want to listen to that song now. Wait, hold on. Dear Heavenly Father, I thank you for this food. Thank you for letting me be humble and bow down before my food. Not before it, but for it. Before you, I bow down in humbleness, but I'm not bowing down. I am bowing down. I'm slumped over, aren't I? Well, you already know, you're all knowing. And I thank you for being all knowing, being perfect, and helping me be as holy as you can imagine the possibility be. Nation of a good song. I like that song. Thank you, Lord, for letting me live in this era and generation that we live in. Thank you for letting me in the rapture. I pray that it's not than I can ever believe. All right, amen. Therefore, I can get into the mindset of knowing that any second. And he's going to allow me to think that way. I can perform miracles. See, watch this disappear in 2 seconds. Like 2 seconds. I mean, 1 second. 2, 1, go. I don't know what I'm talking about now. I'm just high on life. Yeah. What about? Oh yeah. That girl is a real. Let's watch an interview. You ready to go back out? Yeah. I'll go kill this Demogorgon. Have you seen that Christmas episode where I live streamed my Christmas Eve and Christmas? Some people are like, wait, what? That shit was crazy. It might have been it wasn't. I didn't say Christmas time. I just gave it a weird title. My bad. Some people, I gotta see that shit. Yeah, Britta's right here. I wanted to punch Victoria in the face, but not hard. She was like, that shit was funny. That Billie Eilish interview. Nobody that knows me thinks I'm a dark person. That's some deep words. Everybody that knows me thinks I'm a dark person. That's the better way to put it.
For the record, that's Bad Guy, the hit song released earlier this year by Billie Eilish. For teens, she's been an aspiring singer-songwriter from a very early age. As Gail King of CBS This Morning shows us.
Hi, my name is Billy, and I'm going to play a song that I made up with this guitar.
10 years ago, Billie Eilish was a little girl singing in her bedroom. Today, at the now her friends know them so well, she hardly has to sing anymore. This year, Billie Eilish released her first album, making 3 billion times. That's billion with a B. She's the youngest artist ever nominated for all 4 major Grammy Awards. When you were growing up, did you dream of being at the Grammys or singing at the Grammys? Did you have those kind of dreams?
Never in a million years would have thought I would be anywhere near where I am now at all.
But it's not a one-woman show. The guy playing guitar is her older brother, Phineas O'Connell.
This is my bedroom.
Phineas's bedroom. And the music all comes out of this small bedroom in the house where Billy and Phineas grew up in Los Angeles.
That's a little 13 me. 13-year-old.
That's you at 13.
13-year-old Billy. Like if you play the actual verse, my voice sounds so baby.
It's where they recorded their first hit, Ocean Eyes, written by Phineas 4 years ago. That's very grown up.
My growth since this is like, oh my god, it's so much amazing.
That song was streamed 1 billion times.
50
So when did you realize that they had something special when it came to music?
Yeah. I mean, Phineas became obsessed with music.
Their parents, Maggie Baird, Patrick O'Connell, homeschooled them, encouraging their creativity. Billy's full name, by the way, is Billie Eilish Pirate Baird O'Connell.
Billy
Pirate.
never ever stopped singing. I mean, it was insane.
From the start.
She sang practically before she talked. She sang everything, everywhere she went, to the point you have to be
Yeah,
like,
I never spoke a word. Yes, my grandma.
you know,
When did you think, God, my sister is really good?
Well, she was always better than me, and that was frustrating.
growing up, I actually thought I was a terrible songwriter because he was so good that I was like, oh, I must be terrible if he's that good. Like, I must be. And then he would literally tell me that I was so good at singing that he thought that he was bad at singing. So we both had these, like, opposite strengths, we felt like.
All the good girls go to hell.
For all her new fame and fortune, Billie still lives in the house she grew up in. Phineas moved out recently. Parents sleep right there in the living room. That way, Billie has a bedroom, and the Phineas bedroom/studio, these are all the songs I know, is always available. This was a track that you literally put on the wall. Writing the song list on a dry erase board, they wrote and recorded her #1 album last year, right here in this bedroom.
There's no soundproofing, nothing.
Some critics have found her music, as the New York Times put it, sullen, depressive, death-haunted, among other adjectives.
I remember at the beginning, there was all these labels
Let's
of
do
radio
this.
people that wouldn't play
One
me
interview.
because I was too sad and no one was going to relate to it. That was just funny to me because I was like, everybody has felt sad in their life. And it's, of course, really important to promote happiness and loving yourself and stuff, but a lot of people don't love themselves.
You don't see yourself as a dark person, do you?
No.
No.
At all. Nobody that knows me thinks
Ooh, yeah,
I'm a
Kyle.
dark person. My God. I'm like always laughing at everything.
But fame has brought darkness into Billie's life. She's very open about her struggles with anxiety and depression. Becoming an instant worldwide celebrity
Hold
didn't
on.
help.
How are you? I'm confused. You sound like a dark person. Oh, okay. I guess you didn't mean in a different sense.
I was so unhappy last year, and even the beginning of this, so unhappy, and I was so like joyless.
Why were you unhappy?
I don't know. I think there were so many reasons. It all was because I was actually clinically depressed. That was the beginning of it. But then on top of it, this fame that I didn't want at the time, it was this inability to go out places. And it was so torturous, was because all I wanted to do was go hang out with my friends.
The depression was the hardest part of all this. And we checked in with her all the time. Do you still want to do this? Do you want to do this? She loved doing the shows. That's what kept her going.
I've been kind of coming out of it for the last like 6 months. Actually.
You don't have to wait 6 months
Which
to
feels
tour.
like that to me.
You're going in Asia,
but
wherever.
It's like the most freeing feeling
Most
to be able to
sketchiest
come
places
out
like
of that
where
shell.
I'm went.
She says she got through it with therapy,
You can do it.
family support, and patience. And she threw herself back into her music. Billy Phineas shows the birth of a song.
That's cool. I didn't know you worked with your brother.
Like, you just make up nothing.
And
I literally said, my shoes are
you
off,
still do
my
more.
hair comes down.
So what you said, my
just say
shoes are
nothing.
off.
You just kind of say.
But it sounded so pretty.
Like, you just kind of say.
My brother's movie.
Yeah.
Next month, brother and sister are going to the Grammys. Billy has 6 nominations, and Phineas has 5. As any teenager might say, whatever. Do you feel pressure that you have to top what you've already done or maintain what you've already done?
Definitely, I feel that. But it's not like it's like. Yeah. It's not like making me super stressed and like worried.
You look super stressed and worried in
No,
there.
right?
Laying there, Miss Eilish, you look
I
super
do, right?
stressed and super worried.
That actually does
At the
help
age
with
of
stress and worries
17,
laying down.
Going on 18, Billie Eilish has come a long way without ever really leaving home.
Is that it?
Thank you, everybody.
Logan Paul. That's a good one. The one with Logan Paul. That's, oh crap. No, cancel. Ooh, close. Let's watch the Owen Wilson one where he's walking with that guy. People think I'm from Gonzo. Well, we pretty much learned everything you need to know. Like they covered everything almost. If you think about it, like you know who he is, what he's done. He was better actually. But now we're almost fixated on. Wow. Wilson hiking. Is it hiking? Yeah, hiking. He's the quote guy. You can quote that guy. If you get your mind to it and you know it. And watch him. Everything's.
Hey, thanks for coming along on my.
I haven't watched the one.
And
I haven't
they've
watched
made
the
a
one.
lot of improvements to it over the years.
I've seen the
They
one
made
with
some
Jack Black.
changes. And by changes, I mean
I might watch all
they
these
got rid of the
tonight.
riffraff. You know,
Should we make
the
it
bad
that?
squirrels, the ugly
I'm trying to
snakes,
see what's.
the mountain lions with no personalities.
I'm gonna say
So
Hillary
this should be a
Clinton.
good hike.
That'd be cool.
Let's take it.
I'd definitely watch that one. Can you?
Joining me on my hike, besides you guys, is a buddy of mine who I've been trying to get to come hiking with me for quite a while, but he's been really so he said. But I was finally able to corner him today.
Oh, see, I watched that one for sure. Do you know he got hit by a car already in a book?
You've seen
That's just sad.
Wes Anderson films, Woody Allen.
Alright, we're just gonna start up a new stream. Probably, shit. I kind of want to be a tease and be like an hour, but I might pass out an hour if I lay down and listen to viral beats. If I take 10, I'm just gonna smoke another cigarette. I'm trying to think. I don't want to smoke one already. Lately, I've only been doing yoga once. No, actually, twice. I'm gonna do like 3, 4. There's kind of a lot. There was a second where I was like, "Oh, my knee feels still just good." Located for a second. Fuck. I don't know why I said fuck. I need to shave. Fuck it. Let's take 10. Fudge it, yeah. I'm really trying not to cuss. All right, here we go. Well, what are the last words? That's the big question. I was gonna say something. Hold on, not yet. Not yet. Where's my? Where's some of this right? There's so much I want to say right now, sort of, but my mind's blank. I had something I want, and I'm like forgetting it. Or I might be lying. Oh, here's the plan. Yeah, the mouse right there now. Why is my girl not messaging me? She's like talking to me less and less now. Does that mean she don't like me? Oh yeah, I started talking about that Asian chick. Like the first time I woke up, that shit. I'm gonna be exposed, or something not exposed. She's hot. I'm gonna look at her right now. At first I was like, oh gosh, she's old, but now I'm like, she's just right. We get off. When the time is right, I'll release the photo. Just not now. Ha ha ha. Woo ha ha. All right, let's take 20.